From comedy sketch to I try to record gameplays, I'm counting down the top 10 things that how my 2.1 career all started. It's funny that the channel's named 2.1 instead of Reacts. That's why every time you see the outro, it says Reacts instead of 2.1. Once when I was creating the channel, there was a critical error that I had with the name. I was gonna name it the full name Saul2.1, but then there was so many people with that last name and the first name, so I had to become original. The first one that came up to my mind was React, but then I couldn't figure out what videos to react since I keep looking up channels and any kind of video. So soon when I changed the name to Reacts to 2.1. Back in the first video, babysitting data, that was the time that I didn't know about iMovie, so I had to come up with my own thing, which is comedy sketches. And at the time, I didn't know what to do. The only thing I had around my room was a baby, a game, and a box that says babysitting mama. And that was my first comedy sketch that I thought was funny at the time. I actually tried to record gameplays, recording the game and actually recording my face, but there was a slight problem. I was running out of storage, and also I didn't know how to do that. So I asked my other good friend, Skull Crusher, aka Jay, tell him how I do these kind of stuff, and it was pretty complicated that I can't use it for gameplays. But when I had display recorder, I recorded the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Night 5 completion, and that worked pretty well, but it had no noise and I couldn't record face cam. All I edited for editing software, audio software, and even the thumbnails were all free. At the time, I don't have any money, and my parents are struggling with money. So what I do is I go online and find free editing software. The editing software was Movie Maker, which what I'm using right now for the 50th video of 2.1. The audio recording was Audacity, which you're hearing right now. The thumbnail was actually come along with Windows Paint. So every time that I use a thumbnail, audio software, or editing software, everything I use is free, starting with Movie Maker, Audacity, and Windows Paint. Mostly every video in this channel is mainly uploaded to an iPhone. That's because when I first started this channel, I couldn't afford a computer. So the only thing I had was an iPhone. That's why at the outro it says made by iMovie intro designer, all in the iPhone 5C. But now, one Christmas, my parents actually bought me a computer, and there I started to work with the thumbnails, iCards, and actually recording this video with Audacity. And now, since I have that power to record audio and do everything, I can now change it to iPhone 5C to Windows Computer. The number 2.1 actually has a meaning for me. If you take out the point and replace it by 2 zeros, it should come up with 2001. That was that year that I was born in, December 4th, 2001. Now that I have iMovie, I was confused what am I supposed to do. 1. Printing what topic of the trailer that I'm choosing. 2. Getting the topic for trailer. At the time, the popular game Five Nights at Freddy's was a pretty much well-known game for gamers. And at the time, I had a jailbroken device. My good friend, #HD, aka Christian Molina, actually helped me jailbreak the device and told me a tweak called Display Recorder. And that was the time that I display my screen whatever I'm seeing and record it and use it for the trailers. And that's how my 2.1 trailers all started. Every topic of iMovie were actually my favorite topics, starting from gameplays to YouTubers and any kind of movie trailer that I posted with iMovie. But once upon a time, a teacher for ELA class asked me for my book report over mystery. And so he gave me a suggestion with a movie promo. At the time, I didn't have any colors, and getting a box with a picture on it would be pretty boring. So I asked him for a trailer, a video trailer, and he said yes. So that was the time that I showed class what I got with iMovie, and this is what I do for YouTube. Once when I was struggling with YouTube, I was actually about to quit, considering that my comedy sketches weren't funny and I couldn't come up with more ideas. So I was about to quit and move along. But one day, I was at the attic and decided to record a video. That was the parody of Five Nights at Freddy's called Five Nights at the Attic. And so that video was a success, and I said, I enjoyed doing this. I'm gonna keep moving on. But once that I said that, I was struggling again, considering what to find ideas. But thanks to iMovie, that came along to me and make iMovie trailers. So that's why every time I post a video, it has to involve iMovie. Now that this is my 50th video, I want to start something fresh. I want to introduce myself. My name is Saul2.1. I am the one that makes the iMovie trailers and makes these kind of fan-made trailers. And this is what I do for YouTube, and this is what I enjoy. Yes, I do struggle a lot, and yes, I do have copyright strikes, and I make other videos considering with my alto saxophone, my baritone saxophone, my movie maker, and anything else I can make. But there's also a music video. That music video doesn't go until October 31st. Sounds familiar? Well, what about this teaser? Still haven't get it yet? Well, what about that DLC for Five Nights 4 that's released October 31st? Well, if you get it, you're gonna figure out that I'm actually making a song called You're Just Another Victim. It was a parody for You're Just an Attraction by Try Hard Ninja. And so instead of Five Nights 3, it's Five Nights 4. And so I've been working months with this music, and I finally got it together. I just need the instrumental and the contact permission for Try Hard Ninja and Peter Litvin for using the instrumental song. So I'll try contacting them, and if they say it's a yes, then I'll post the video October 31st, 2015. That's gonna be it for my 50th video. Want more interesting facts? Just leave a like or type in the comments below. Anyway, this is 2.1, and I'm out.